New tonight at 10, President Donald Trump has announced a 1-month delay now on any tariffs against Canada and Mexico with the automotive industry. It means parts coming into the U.S. will not be subject to the 25% tariff tax. The White House says the pause comes after the president spoke with the big three American automakers, including Ford and General Motors. Now, some of the biggest impacts, even if it's just temporarily, could be seen in the restaurant business due to the number of ingredients we receive from Canada and Mexico. KNWA's Casey Smith in studio with us. And Casey, you talked with a locally family-owned business, and let's talk about how the rise in prices they expect to impact their business.
Yeah, Doug, Sabor Guacamole of Fayetteville, they tell me that the price of avocados have been already increasing rapidly. Well, with those tariffs potentially raising costs even more. And the way it was described to me, an economic researcher with the University of Arkansas.
There's one key ingredient to a big portion of Sabor Guacamole's menu.
Our setup for like fajitas, it comes with lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream, their side of guacamole. Our dinner quesadillas, they'll come with the side of guacamole as well. So, I mean, it's just a lot of avocados that we're needing for that guacamole.
And you can notice the importance of avocados even when you're just driving up to the family-owned restaurant in Fayetteville.
Obviously, you see outside the Sabor guacamole, so they'd want to try our guacamole. For us not to have guacamole would be disappointing for sure.
But with fluctuating prices of avocados?
I know that the lowest we've had them was like around $45. The highest we've had them was about $70 per case.
Avocados at Sabor Guacamole could become more scarce as a potential byproduct of the 25% tax President Donald Trump put on all goods coming into the United States from Mexico and Canada, with the only exception being for the auto industry, which has a 1-month delay before it goes into effect. Jeff Cooperstein, a business and economic researcher at the Sam M. Walton College of Business at the University of Arkansas, believes not only restaurant owners could be paying more as a result of the tariffs, but potentially you as well.
But restaurant profit margins are pretty low. So I think it's very unrealistic to assume that restaurant owners are going to be able to internalize that entire tax themselves. They're going to pass on at least a percentage of the tariff increase to their consumers.
Yair Cordero has worked under his parents at Sabor Guacamole for a year now, so he understands the concerns that other business owners may be having with the prices of goods right now.
Just a little message for small business owners, just to keep on going, to not give up, Business is always going to be up and down, but always just try to keep that smile on your face and keep on going.
But if prices rise too much as a result of tariffs, not only smiles, but also portion sizes and the signs on the outside of Sabor Guacamole may begin to change.
Worst case scenario, we run out of avocados. I'll worry about having to change the name,
And for restaurant owners with a liquor license, Cooperstein says that tequila will also cost more to import. And as for Canadian cooking imports, we get a big amount of canola oil, which that could also be at a higher price as well. He suggests if you notice significant price increases, talk to the stores that are selling them or use what he calls consumer power and avoid buying the product altogether. Reporting in studio, Casey Smith, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.